How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are doing a Minecraft Let's Play. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, and no, this is not the world we're actually going to start on. We are going to start from brand new, but we're going to do everything in a crazy scale. We're going to do everything extremely large, and we might actually add some mods later on in the game, you know, to just make things that are a little bit more fun. So let's go ahead and get on into the new world. And here we are on our new generated world. It literally just generated. So yeah, we're gonna start everything out. Let's see, new recipe unlocked. Let's see what kind of world we are on right now, because I have no, oh my, are you kidding me? So this is not hardcore, but this looks like a very bad place to start. So I don't know. I do have Optifine on to help run certain things. Let's go ahead and turn my render distance up, because I have no clue how or what we have close to us. Let's go ahead and check. Oh god. And push done, and back to game. We have nothing close to us. I think it's safe to say that we need a new world, because we have no trees, we have nothing even close to us. So let's go ahead and spawn in, well, a new world. We need one. Okay, here we are on a final world now. I think this should be good. Yeah, this should look good, I guess. I mean, ow, that was a damage already. So I think what we're going to do is pretty much we're going to start, I cannot jump up on anything, can I? So we're going to start a survival like always, but of course I'm not going to have you guys watch all that boring crap. We're mainly just going to get things that we need, but we are going to go big scale with this one. Now what I mean by big scale is I mean we're going to go crazy with it. We're going to not only do survival, but we're going to basically go for automated everything. So all the farms are going to be automated as much as possible. We're going to do really big builds on this world. We're going to do like massive structures. We're going to make basically a colony, and depending on how the world goes in this first few episodes, which looks like it's going to be good because we already got pumpkins, depending on how that goes, we might actually throw some other people on here like Nathaniel and his brother and everybody. We're all going to start up a little server probably, and we're all going to play together. So depending on how things go, we actually might do that. So I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and get some trees and basically get the main Minecraft stuff started that you guys probably don't need to watch over and over and over again, because every YouTuber does it. So let's go ahead and get on into this. Alright, so there's not much to show. I'm kind of inside of a grass hut right now because, well, it's nighttime, and that is not very, very fun at all. Alright, so it's been a minute since I've actually been here. I actually got a whole house and everything. I literally skipped so much. So we actually have a whole house now. We got torches and everything. We just got done with a mining run, I guess you can say. It would be really nice to be able to have one of those quick smelter things. Like, it's basically like a furnace. I can't remember what it's called. It's part of the new update, the new furnace, not the smoker, but it's the one for the actual ores and everything. But since I don't have it, we're gonna have to go with just regular furnace. But we almost got a stack of iron. There's still more that I couldn't get, but well, it turned nighttime, and there's literally a ravine right there. That's where I found everything at, and there's plenty of stuff down there. I probably could have got most of it if I would have went faster, but I figured we had this much iron, why not make any of the iron tools that we can get, and make everything we can possibly get right in the beginning, and then just go with it like that. We don't have a bed just yet. That will be my next thing to get. And then after we clear out the entire ravine and the entire cave system that runs with the ravine, after we get all that cleared, we're going to actually go for a mining session probably. I'm probably going to do about a 1 hour mining session, just going out and mining for a full hour, seeing what we can get, and then, you know, seeing what we can get to from there. And that's kind of what we have planned right now. Okay, so with this now, we're going to go ahead and we're probably going to do a time lapse of a mining session, I guess you can say. So we pretty much got everything here except for, make sure there's nothing around me, except for the coal. There's a little bit of iron right there I actually forgot to get, but other than that, there's really nothing in here other than the coal. Yes, coal is something I really do need. That's perfectly fine, because you know my hut, little hut over there, I got a lot of stuff. Actually, there's iron right there. I didn't even notice that either. So other than the iron that we gotta grab here, we're pretty much just going to do a little mining speed up, or whatever you want to call it, and have about a 1 hour mining session, because I really have a lot of plans for this episode. Even though it might not be the best, I still have a lot of plans, and I want to go ahead and do that. So in order to do that, of course we need diamonds. That would be one cool, awesome thing to get. You know, usually I always get that in the first episode. Get some diamonds, definitely get some redstone after I get some diamonds, of course, so we can get more redstone. But then after that, build the portal and everything else like that, and then we'll kind of just go from there, because I got a lot of plans for this first episode. I want to get a lot of things done in the first 2 episodes at least, preferably the first one, but if it doesn't come for the first one, then that's perfectly fine. And also for a little behind the scenes type of things when it comes to videos and everything, go ahead and check the description down below. I'm usually going to probably be typing some stuff down in the description to let you guys have some insight. That's a lot of lag. I'm going to let you guys have some insight on the videos and things like that. It's going to be really fun and hopefully to get you guys kind of more involved in the videos. Alrighty guys, so we are back from our, well, as of now, it's like an hour and a half recording session, or mining session I should say. So before we go ahead and open up this, I forgot to say this before we started mining, but I want you guys to guess how much of everything, all the type of mining stuff, or all the stuff you can find, except for lapis of course, which is one thing I didn't get. I don't know how, but go ahead and guess how much you think I have of everything, and I want to see what you guys think. And I want you guys to put it down in the comments below, in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now this is all I got. Now, to be honest, yes, it was a decent mining session. Got a pretty good amount of coal, definitely a good amount of redstone, iron, definitely three stacks and 10. We got about 17 gold and 11 diamonds. Now the diamonds, I am very glad that I got those because right now, I forget what how we build the enchantment table. It's been so long since I've actually had to be able to play Minecraft. You can make diamonds? Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. So I forget how to build the enchantment table. It should be in here somewhere. Okay, so apparently it's not actually showing up. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're definitely going to build at least a diamond pickaxe, and then we're going to build an enchantment table, make some books and everything like that, because I want to be able to enchant stuff and get fortune on it, and basically a big enchantment so I can be able to get more diamonds and more ores out of everything that I actually make. And then, of course, we got our super furnaces here. What are they called again? Blast furnaces. And that's kind of what we got so far. We got all this, and to me, it's actually a good thing that we got all this redstone because, like I was saying a little bit ago, we have some redstone stuff we're going to be doing. That's one thing I actually love doing is redstone work, and we're going to basically be clearing out the majority of this land right here throughout all of this and making it flat. Now, all that will be done off camera and everything, so you guys don't have to watch that because I know it's going to take a while for me to be able to do that. So I'm going to clear a lot of this stuff off, off camera, and I want to go ahead and show you guys the ideas that I have when it comes to actually making a lot of the redstone ideas. Now, a lot of the redstone ideas that I have are not my ideas. I mean, yes, I've used them before, I've shown them in videos, and I've had people talk about it a lot, saying, oh my god, you didn't make up these ideas, you didn't come up with these. I never claimed to make any of these ideas. I never claimed to make any of these myself. They were ideas from other people, and most of the videos I've done before were saying these are my top 5 favorites or top 10 favorites, and people got mad about that. So I'm going to say this now. I'm going to show you guys some of the redstone ideas that I'm going to do. I'm going to show you some of the circuits that I'm going to be using, and some of the different things I'm going to be using for automatic farms, and then that's kind of what I'm going to be using. And the people that I learned them from, I'm going to be putting it down in the description or up on the screen right now. And that's kind of who I got them from, so you guys don't freak out on me like you guys did last time on my last Minecraft video of like my top 5s and things like that. So you guys don't freak out. Okay, so I did a little bit of testing, and so these are going to be some of the farms I'm going to be doing, mainly when it comes to mobs and things like that, and farming for like actual animals. The food farms I will be showing you guys actually on the redstone or on the actual survival, because those I've done a lot of. Get out of here, you stupid spider. But those I've done a lot of, so I really don't need to test them out. Plus, they're the simple things. Everyone's already seen them all. And this one I did not get from myself. I'm pretty sure I got this one from Mumbo Jumbo. He's really good at Minecraft and stuff like that, especially when it comes to redstone and everything. So this one actually came from him. And the other part that I'm thinking of actually came from an idea from me, as far as I know. I mean, I don't know. It involves this. It does. I don't know if anyone has actually done this before, but wool is burnable. And you can actually use that to burn stuff and cook stuff. Now, I know it's not the best thing to ever use to cook stuff, but when you have a huge quantity of it and you don't really need it, you can use it to burn other things. So I have this hopper, or not hopper, but this clock with redstone hooked up, and it runs to this dispenser with shears in it. Now, of course, I do. There's some right here. Anyways, what it's going to do is basically, I'm going to show you with this. Now, there may be too many sheep in just this one little area for as little of dirt that I have, but that's pretty fine. It's actually decent. So basically what it's going to do is these sheep are going to eat this grass down here. Of course, it has to turn into grass before it does anything. Right now it's dirt because they've already eaten it. But what they're going to do pretty much is they're going to eat it and grow their fur back, or their wool back, I guess you can say. And then once this can constantly go because these shears won't be used until there is wool on them. It can continue going, but it won't actually use it. Once they grow some wool, these shears will basically shear off the wool. Now, the part that I added to this, I don't know if anyone else has already done this. If so, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to take your idea, but to me, I came up with it or whatever because, I haven't noticed. So I connected it all to a furnace. Now, I have this little hopper minecart going around in a circle. There was a lag spike. It's still going. But anyways, it's all going around and it's collecting every bit of wool that drops down in here. Now what it does is, of course, it can collect any type of collar wool. It'll come into these hoppers. I have it set like this so it can collect both lines of both lines of grass, basically, since even though it can drop in the middle, it'll still drop close to the outside of this fence. Since it's not a full block, it'll still drop towards the outsides. So I need something to be able to pick it up from the outer blocks. So we went ahead and added both of these hoppers the way it is and have it coming around both of these sets of blocks with this hopper minecart. And of course, either you can go ahead and cut it off at the chest, you can make it stop there, or you can continue having it all into this. And right now I have gold ore, and I've already smelted 8 so far. Basically, as they get sheared, it'll drop down, come through here. If you don't have any of this, then fine, you can just collect it all, but mine runs through into a furnace, or whatever you use, and basically just use it as fuel to smelt your items. Now, no, if you have the items to smelt whatever it is you're smelting, good for you, use that, but me, I like to use my coal for torches and for other things, so this is like the easiest way to do it, because sometimes I've actually ran out of coal before, which I don't know how I've done it, but I have. So that's going to be my idea for using it as fuel and actually building blocks and everything else like that. Now over here, of course, everyone has seen this right now. I'm actually watching a video on YouTube. It's Exumavoid. Oh, I think I've actually heard of him before. I've actually heard of him. I didn't realize he was actually watching. But I've seen this on his channel. He said it isn't his, it's somebody else's. So, I mean, I don't know. I'll leave the link probably down below if I remember. So that's kind of an AFK fishing farm. I haven't got nothing yet because I haven't really tested it out. But if it works after I test it out later, I will be throwing that into my actually world because I want enchantments and everything else like that. But other than that, those are the two main things that I'm going to be throwing in there. Other than, of course, the farms for the actual world that involves food and stuff like that. It's not that hard to do those type of farms. I just wanted to show off these two real quick to see what you guys think about it. And I'm probably going to do that in episode 2, maybe? I don't know. This has already been a very long episode. It's already been 3 hours into the recording. So it's taken me a little bit of time to get through all this. So guys, on that note, I think we're going to be ending this first episode here. If you guys enjoyed it and you guys want to see more, make sure to hit the like button. Yes, I was hiding in my panic room right there. We got these vindicator things. Not vindicators, but the things that fly around. They're kind of trying to attack me, and I'm hiding in my house. I mean, I'm about to just go out there and start fighting them, which I know won't work very well, and we're actually kind of fighting off the night because we don't have a bed just yet. But yeah, we're kind of hiding in our panic room, so if you guys enjoyed this, and if you guys want to see more, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more crazy crap that we're going to be doing on Minecraft. Believe me, I know the first episode's always boring. I'm trying to do my best. But the rest of the episodes are going to be crazy, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.